I got me some good burritos. And the burritos, they were hanging with the burritos. You know, your cocoritos with the burritos and choritos. Yo, what is up? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another God of War. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already subscribed, drop a like for your boy Cocorito. And if you're watching on Twitch, thank you so much for the support. Follow your boy. Follow your boy. Your boy. You know, your boy. It ain't just any boy, it's your boy Cocorito. So, where did we leave off last time? I believe we were going to the mountain to drop off our wife's ashes. And we were we learned Atreus had his first kill. And it kind of traumatized him. But he's learning how to become a man. Us, as being a father figure, we're trying our best to still be somebody who we can look up to. And we somehow met...
Time is critical.
We somehow... Yeah. Shut your bitch ass. Listen, I'm trying to explain the story here. And you're messing it all up. I have the lamb's grass. What the hell? Oh, she wants me to go do it again. What a little bitch of Rooney Tooney. So we ended up meeting this other lady who apparently is a god. And we have to see what she's doing here. Now, we know the story. We don't want to spoil it for newcomers. And basically, we ended up shooting a boar who was not like any other boar. And apparently, they belonged to this lady. So she is a god. That's one thing I will say. She is a god. And she knows that Kratos is a god. But the issue is the following that we're going to have. Atreus doesn't know who he is. For all he knows, he just thinks Kratos is a badass father.
I can't quite get it.
But he doesn't know he is a god. And he doesn't know his father is a god. So...
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
You see? Now let's go. Come on. Get your old bitch ass over here. We need to go and deliver some bullshit. Lady, give me tonight, 'cause my feeling is just so right.
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks.
Now remember, his wife, Faye,
You want
used the
some?
same gold power.
This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult.
Remember, they had a golden hand imprinted in one of the trees.
Murina.
Kratos' wife, deceased wife, had the same powers.
Murina. Hemele.
Hemele.
There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Hemele.
See you again?
As
Till
much-
I see you again.
Now get out of here.
Now get out of here, kid. You're bothering me. Boy, you better not be looking at her like that. She's my woman.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait. And take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always
Boy.
steer you towards your goals.
Alright. I got it. I got it. Alright, there's a couple of places that we need to go and explore. Obviously, some of these... Yeah, I knew your bitch ass was down there. I knew your bitch ass was down there. Think I don't know. Oh, I hope I don't fall. Yeah, we gotta go down there, Atreus. There's a lot of treasures that we need to get, and you need to relax. Oh, shoot. Oh, shiza, baby. Shiza, baby.
Ready?
Shiza, baby. Shiza.
Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually...
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares.
Nightmares.
Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her.
They're nightmares. There were so many nightmares. I forgot how to open this. That was something you were supposed to do. You learn how to open that later on. I remember that much. Wait, unless, wait a minute. He said he wants a barista. What up? How are you doing, Rye Fornisk? I think that's how you pronounce your name, right? How are you doing, Rye? I'm just gonna call you Rye if that's okay. Ryanisk? I think it's Ryan, right? How's your day going so far? Welcome to the stream. My name is Coco with a K. I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Tuesday to you and everybody else. Are you excited for the new God of War Ragnarok game coming out? And have you played this game? So throughout this journey, like I was explaining, it's gonna be interesting to see how the story develops between Kratos and Atreus, right? I haven't played this game yet. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it too much for you. However, I am gonna tell you bits and pieces of what's currently going on and what happened. So Kratos is obviously, if you haven't heard the story, he's a god who defeated the god of war during his time in the Greek Empire. And we're at a point now where years have passed. He's defeated all the gods of the Olympian gods, and he somehow ended up in the Norse mythology universe. He ended up finding a wife who was a god also. I guess he hitched up with her, and thus Atreus came to be. Now, it's forbidden for gods of different realms to have children with each other, let alone have a relationship. And Odin sent a whole bunch of his kids and family members to come and look for the kid and murder him. And at the same time take care of Kratos. So they're on the run at the moment because, you know, his wife died, and him and his son have a mission in which they have to drop her ashes at the tip of the mountain, which was her dying wish. And we met this lovely young lady who's actually a god also, who helped us out, and we're trying to escape. And she told us, before we continue with the game, this last thought, which is very disturbing. Does your son know who you are? I know who you are. So Kratos hasn't told his son that he is a god and that he himself is a god as well. So that's where we're at the moment. It's crazy. And we're gonna see, like I said, Kratos was not there during the first, I would say the first couple of instances or years with Atreus. So he's not really a huge father figure, if that makes sense. But welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy our gameplay today. If you're enjoying the stream, consider following. If not, it's all goody, my boy.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
You see how he explains things? Sheesh. Oh, you followed before. Okay. It's all good then. It's all good. I haven't seen you in quite some time, but that's chill too. That's chill too. I always like to engage with followers who I haven't spoken to or seen in a long time. Catches me up to speed. So what games have you been playing lately, by the way? And how's your summer been going? Okay, so I see there's definitely what the hell is that? Give me a second, guys. I hear something outside. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I want to make sure that's not my dogs. I heard like a freaking Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna step away for like 1 minute if you don't mind. I heard a freaking animal crying outside. Fuck, man. This is how people die. Give me 2 seconds. That's some trippy shit. Hold on. I'll be back. What the hell happened? Wow. A freaking hawk that has a freaking hawk hanging out. This shit always. A freaking hawk. Can you believe that? Alright, I'm so sorry about that. So apparently there's a freaking hawk who shows up around around September every year, and I guess only in New York, right? It sets up a nest by the fire escape behind the building that I live in. Okay. So I know he was back because I heard some crying and it was him going, ah, 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 something like that. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm trying to play God of War. I'm like, these effects are realistic. But there's no birds down here. Anyways, so that's where we're at with the story for God of War, and there's gonna be gods coming after us. We already met one of Odin's sons, and well, he's a family member of them, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen next. It's gonna get interesting, the story. Perfect talisman. Gain a burst of health. View in the menu. We can definitely go ahead and press this on, and we can activate that by pressing L1 circle. There's an L1 triangle and an L1 circle. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on, which should be part of the ruins. We do have also Ivaldi's Anvil, which gives you another type of attack. So I'm going to put that in there. And the great thing about New Game Plus is that we actually get to, now we can use more skills. We're gonna save our points till later on. In New Game Plus, there's new armors, new weapons, new things to craft. They do have a little bit of everything, and I'm excited for that. New bosses, a little bit of differences in the storyline and the plot. Don't fall in the water because the water is dangerous. You will die immediately. So Rai, have you seen the new trailer for God of War Ragnarok?
get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe
Yeah,
I'm
but wait a
here
minute.
in all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Or even my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
There's one thing right there. I'm trying to make sure we find where to go. I mean, I know where to go to next, but I want to get the treasures. I mean, we're gonna come back here later on to get the rest of the treasures, so let's not stress too much about this. We'll be back for more of the stuff, because we can't get it at the moment, and we have to come back here anyway, so that's okay with me. I don't think so. Okay. Well, in this game, like I said, not to spoil it too much, we're gonna end up finding out that there are, think of it like a multiverse. There's other realms in which, you know, we're in the world basically. And what I'm hoping after Ragnarok, which means the end of it all, I'm hoping somehow we end up going into the Asian gods or the Egyptian gods.
How do you know?
So
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
you hear that? You hear that noise? It's the fucking hawk. There's a hawk outside. He's just making noises. Because I would be more interested in the Asian gods, I think. As a kid growing up, I was raised on kung fu movies and a lot of Asian mythology.
God of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Baldur,
Balder.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
You see that, right?
Okay. What is that? Is that a wall? Made out of...
That's
What are those? Don't ask.
scales. Those are scales. So if you guys don't know about the world serpent, there's a serpent that actually supposed to devour the world, or can devour the world. Can I wake you up? You imagine finding an animal that's this huge. Like, what would you do? Those are some big scales. That's all I want you to put into perspective, how big this snake is. And just imagine encountering something like that, something you cannot hurt or defeat. And yeah, we need to go to where the hand is telling us to go. I just wanted to show you guys that really quickly before we proceed with the story. So we're gonna go this way where the light is showing us, and that's where our next mission is. That would be scary. Yeah,
I see
yeah.
something. Just sitting there in the middle of a lake.
Recently they've had I don't know if you've seen videos of encounters with animals under the water. Like, there's so many uncharted waters, and recently they found something in the dark, and it was pretty scary, man. Like, the thing after a while showed eyes,
Can't quite make it out.
and it was like a monster, a big scary monster.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return.
Undiscovered creatures are terrifying. I agree. Apparently there's a theory that there's lots of pockets of underwater, like large, big, almost ocean-like pockets of water underneath the crust of Earth. I'm not talking about near the center. I'm talking about like underneath the crust of the earth, within the crust of the earth.
What is this?
And apparently that can house creatures who have gigantism.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great! Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's the shipwreck way over there. See that?
I would have pooped my pants. I would have pooped my pants. You heard his voice, right?
I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
I would have pooped my pants, man. I would have been like, listen, we can't
Dock first, right? We'll
can't be
the first
handling
people
this
to
right
walk
now.
on it. Who knows how long?
You know of that serpent?
One of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
And that snake is pretty big, by the way. Pause on that. Yeah, we're gonna get more powers later on eventually. So we have a little bit of everything going on here. So we have this power that we can use, which is R1. No, that's not that one. My bad. That's the aim. You have your powers for R1. R2 is pretty good too. You have R1. Oops, I couldn't showcase everything.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver in his sack, Steve, have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
My boy the blacksmith.
Fucking business. Now get in here, I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
This guy's something else.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
Apparently these guys were the ones that made Thor's hammer as well, so just keep that in mind. They may not look like much, but don't let that fool you.
Everywhere? Yeesh.
I'm here, my boy.
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see...
No problem, Rai. You take care. Thank you for coming through. Have an amazing rest of your day. Appreciate your viewership. I'll see you next time. Alright, so now that we have everything else in place, let's see if we can try to upgrade a couple of our stuff. I know there was definitely a whole... I have Scap Slag, which is gonna help out, but I need to make some legendary gear. That's what I want. But they want a lot of hack silver, man. It's a lot of hack silver. We're gonna have to grind different things. The axe pommel, yes. we need to give it something good. Curved recovery handle, high perk activation chance to grant a blessing of cooldown on any successful precision throw. High perk activation chance to grant a blessing cooldown on a successful execution or cleave. This is a curved runic handle. A weighted war handle. High perk activation to grant the gift of strength on any successful execution or cleave. It costs 3,000. I mean, Atreus already has this stuff. As far as talismans go, grants an invisible barrier for several seconds when Kratos' health drops to critical level. Grants a short boost of strength when Kratos' health drops. Now, we don't want none of that. I think for the axe pommel is what we need. So I'm gonna go with strength 4. Executioner's cooldown. This is weight recovery handle. Low perk. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. So now we have a handle. We have a talisman. We don't need that. Upgrades. We can upgrade the axe. We're not gonna upgrade none of this stuff at the moment. Hey, Solara-chan. Hi. I'm at work with you in the background. Don't ask me how work is doing. I hate that question. No problem. Besides that, how was your evening last night? How did it go? You don't have to right off the bat, but welcome Solara-chan. How's everything? AKA Platinum B, Platinum by JJ. I'm not gonna upgrade any of my stuff because I'm saving the money to get that legendary armor, which is what I'm. Disenchantment. A lot of these things are gonna be worth it later on. We're not gonna worry on that right now.
You sticking around for grains of wisdom?
Not at the moment. We'll be able to open all of those things later on. For now, I'm gonna be happy with what I have. And even though the curved recovery handle is good, we don't want the wooden grip. We want to keep this one, which is the better one. My shield is good. My weapon is good. There's no rune in his thing at the moment. My armor is good as well. Didn't I say I'm at work? Let me focus, Daggett. I'm getting my presentation ready to conduct a meeting. Sounds good. Sounds good. Go do your thing. Best of luck on your presentation. I know you're gonna do good. Try not to be nervous. Pretend that I'm sitting in the background and I'm just looking at you and you're like, I'm just gonna talk to Izzy. Just pretend I'm in the background and just be like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna explain this to Izzy. Freezing burst. Aim and hold R2 to charge a Leviathan axe and cause an explosion on impact that inflicts frost damage. This might be in hand. This might come in handy actually, now that I think about it. Free some of these guys. As far as my shield goes, I don't have any of the defense yet on there. Fury strike. Press R1 to perform a dashing punch to an enemy. Press again repeatedly to deliver a combo of rapid blows. That might come in handy actually. We already have those, but I don't think we can unlock these. I mean, we could purchase it. We have the money for it. Press L1 to do a quick stomp that damages and disrupts the enemies. A lot of things to decide. However, increases arrow damage and melee damage. Increases the talent's bow firing rate. I definitely want to go and equip this on him. I'm going to equip the arrow damage and melee damage. It's always important. While Atreus is choking an enemy, he can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. That actually might come in handy. Yeah, my boy Atreus can do stuns. That's gonna come in handy. I'm gonna put that in there. I might put all three actually. Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in a certain vulnerable state, so when Kratos is attacked. I think I'm gonna go and stun them. Beautiful, beautiful. My boy's gonna be doing some crazy stuff. You want to invest in Atreus. Atreus is gonna help you out a lot. Alright. The shield is always good. I kinda wanna, let's see. While barehanded, hold R1 to sweep enemies off their feet and inflict moderate. Double tap to break an enemy's block. that's gonna come in handy, but I don't have the defense for that. And last but not least, for my axe, after landing a precision axe throw, press triangle during the flash to recall the Leviathan axe and cause the next throw or melee attack to explode on contact. So I throw it once, bring it back, and then it explodes. Requires cooldown 4. I don't think I have that, do I? I don't think I have 4 of these. Permafrost, Whirling Storm. While evading, hold L towards and R1 perform a quick attack. Perform attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the Leviathan axe and inflict frost damage on every hit. Ooh. While sprinting to perform a leaping attack. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with that one. And you can actually charge this up and then throw it and cool them off. That might be the best one in my opinion. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with Hell's Touch. Wait, how do I charge it? I forgot how to charge it. We gon' be alright. Alright, I think we're good. It's just that, oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. And then you go swish. Okay, now I know what to do. So apparently there was a crow around here. Those are supposed to be Odin's eyes. You want to kill those crows. So there's still a lot of things to do here. Lots of puzzles. I mean, there's a bit of everything that's going to be happening in here. But that's going to be explored as we progress with the story. For now, we want to follow the hand to our next target. But we want to make sure we can also get anything that might be a collectible.
Hey.
That should be abandoned ship. Yep. It's worth money. Alright, so we're supposed to go to the mountain. So we're supposed to keep on going that way. So if we open up the map really quickly, we're over here, but we're supposed to go this way. So I kind of messed up. I should have stayed on the bridge. What was I doing? That should be it now. That should be it. Yo, I cut another stream. What up, Nerik? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you. How is everything? Hopefully you're having an amazing day at school, or you just finished school, so hopefully you enjoyed yourself. How's everything, man?
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
outcomes we can predict. No, this is something else.
Just finished class. I'm going back
You must
home.
develop your instincts.
Okay, sounds good.
We are blowing the horn.
No, we are testing your resolve.
I have resolve. A bunch of it.
How did it go, by the way? Aren't you glad the day is just over when it comes to that? I love when like work was over or when school was over. It was just one of those feelings like you'd be like, I'm finally going home. These guys are just exploding. Baby!
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Alright, we got some clues here. I want to ask you, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Cannot complain.
If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
Need to find a cipher. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Cannot complain. Like I said, gonna start doing a couple of moves these next couple of months to go back into work. I'm almost done with my certification for project management, so like I'm excited for that. And in the meantime, like I said, I was able to budget everything I saved off, so I should be good for like a good couple of months in case I can't find anything. But I know I am gonna find something. They already started offering me with the skills that I already have. There were a few job offerings to work from home, which looked amazing. Benefits looked amazing, but the pay was a little bit lower than what I was getting. So I want to be able to have my certification so that way I can leverage my salary and go from there. I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know. The only thing you do have in this world is time, basically. So you have to make the most out of it, if that makes sense. Didn't have 2 classes today. Watched a movie instead. Nice. So I used to love movie day. Movie day was one of my favorite times. Movie day was one of my favorite times because you would just hop in and they'd be like, all right guys, they used to play, I think we watched Men in Black back in the day so many times. We watched them like, oh I don't know what that was. That was a freaking fish. Oh, very nice, very nice. What kind of movie did they put, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
I still can't read these.
His name was Koko Megumi. We gon' be alright. Let's get more of the lore.
Look, it's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look, he bit Thor. Or will bite him. Looks like.
You saw that, right? He's supposed to bite Thor. We're gonna unlock one of these things later on down the road. We don't have it at the moment. It's supposed to be some type of axe that has fire in it and whatnot. We can't go through here because this thing is like polluted, unless. Oh, you can freeze it. I forgot, once it's frozen, you can get through it. But don't open it. Don't open it. We watched a movie about sabotage in German-controlled Poland during World War II. I used to always find documentaries interesting about that. They used to have. There was a movie that we watched that was pretty intense called. For global history, we watched Schindler's List, I think it was called. Yeah, we're going through the right area, by the way. We're not supposed to be going through here. We're supposed to be going to the door, but I'm exploring because I want to make sure that we're able to gather some treasure, so that way we don't have to come back. Let's stick to the plan. Let's stick to the plan.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Well, we did go through the right door. My bad, my apologies. I thought we went through the thing downstairs. It wasn't a documentary. It's based off a book we have to read for Polish class. Okay. It's still a freaking those movies are pretty good, to be honest with you. I think it's important that that type of history is taught. I remember being a kid and not believing how crazy the stories were about that, you know? to think people were that evil. Got your bitch ass. It's about a waffler. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I was a kid. I used to be like, why were people that evil, you know?
It's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look.
The realm of fire. Unlock the realm of Muspelheim. Muspelheim is where we gotta go next. Muspelheim. I forgot how we opened this one. We need to get the power pretty much of the thing. I'm pretty sure I have to read it by 25th of September. Well, you still have some time. As long as you're able to read every night, I think you should be okay. I don't see why not.
They smell awful.
How big is the book? How many pages does it have?
Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got through here. Muspelheim. The foothills.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but
Ooh, my man.
she would have insisted I
cold.
repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just. Oh.
150, almost 300, depending on by who it was released.
Oh, is that dried blood?
Okay.
So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I need a way
Hello?
to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
The hell is she?
Not even a little.
Hello?
I can do whatever you need.
Hello? Dime.
Te dejé un sanduchito, marcar un sándwich. Déjame ver en dónde está, que no está en el con juguito te dejé.
Ya.
Ya déjame preguntarle en el contenedor porque ya tiene un brazo para que vaya a hacer el uniforme.
Ahí me dejas, me texteas, ¿ya?
Ok.
Ya va. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My sister was calling me, telling me that she left something in the microwave for me. Can't think of what to make for lunch. I was thinking the same thing. I've been really fiending lately for I've been really fiending. I kind of want the resurrection stone. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time. It always costs money, man. I have enough hack silver. I'm gonna buy one just in. Well, we're gonna come back for it anyways. I've been wanting to get some soup, to be honest with you. I've been wanting to get some soup. And I like making my broth from scratch. I like tossing the broth, the initial broth, with the blood and the foam out, and then I like putting it to actually, you know, get that stew going. I like putting potatoes in it, some carrots. I don't know, somehow at my older age, I really enjoy a good stew with, like, put a little bit of flour to make it thick, seasoning, salt, pepper, put some herbs in it, dry herbs actually,
Was there more?
and with a little bit of rice on the side. Sheesh. All right, we don't want to waste our money. We're good with what we have at the moment, so just checking around really quickly. Alright, so there is going to be some kind of BS that's going to be happening around here as we proceed. Again, we're not going to get all the collectibles unless we have an opportunity to do so. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Oh, who's hating? Who's the hater? Oh, you little... Fuck out of here. Oh, who's the hater? Yo, bro, you a hater, bro. You a hater.
How'd I do?
Not today, coach. Not today. Not today, coach. I thought I told ya. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. There's something here. So, from what I remember, there's gonna be some treasures here that you will be able to get if you know how to do this. So I think you gotta freeze this first, right? You freeze that first. The poison stops dropping. That's gonna be for a puzzle later on. Just FYI. Uh-huh. I'm all shook up. So you wanna come this way and you wanna throw your axe dead in that center over there so that way it can freeze up. You come around this way, you open up this part.
No,
Wonder why they don't get along.
So what are you planning on making for lunch, by the way, Nidik?
that is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Boy. Born. Born to be alive. Born to be alive. You see, we're born. 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 You can switch the things, like I said, to the proper puzzle, and you'll be able to open up what's needed on that side. Over here, we're gonna have a thing that will let us. Watch your mouth.
Tell me what's wrong with you.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, homie. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth when you talk to me like that. You heard? You heard? You heard? That's berry poisonous, by the way. I'm trying to look for where the thing is. It's good to be alive. Don't know, not that hungry anyways. Okay. Well, I like to plan ahead. I mean, I like to sometimes be spontaneous and not know where life is gonna take me. But sometimes I like to plan a little bit, you know. But like I said, you can never go wrong with soup, and you can do yourself several servings. I like making. I don't know why. I think I've been making a lot of soup because I've been watching these tutorials. These tutorials on what's it called? On old school like Pioneer. I forgot what it's called. Oh, I need the fire.
Can't burn it, can't cut it.
Yeah, we can't get through
What do
there.
we need here?
I've been watching 17th century like cooking and how people used to live back in the days, how they used to make cabins in the woods and stuff like that. I'm like, life was a little bit harsher back in the days. Like they had to live, literally had to live off the land. I'm like, okay, I see you. I see you, baby. So we came through here, I believe. So there's the chest. Okay, so we have to. So the first one, they want me to make it disappear. They want me to make all of them disappear. Okay, make that disappear. Nah, it's doing something. So what I'm thinking is we'll come and solve this puzzle later on. It always does that BS. Always. And those puzzles can get a little bit interesting, I'm not gonna lie to you. That should have done something. No. We'll figure it out next time. Not gonna spend too much time on that. We'll come back for all those puzzles, because once you're done with the entirety of the story, you are able to come back at another point in time. And we're gonna be back anyways, because we need a couple of things to solve the puzzles. We need fire and the other thing to break the ice.
To the mountain?
We are.
Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. I hate these guys. I hate these guys with a passion. You'll see why. I gotta use my son's ability to be able to defeat this guy.
Hey, wait for me.
Come here.
Another revenant.
Alright, shoot. This is Sparta, bitch.
I'm ready.
Get her out of here, coach. You know she's tight. You know she's tight. She got her ass chewed. She got her ass chewed. Cause she knew better. She knew not to mess with me. She knew I was gonna come through with that Fu Manchu. Now this thing I forgot, you get another power thing later on down the road. I'm not gonna mess with that. Again, we don't have the capabilities to even open it or summon any of those things. One of these were actually one of the same things. We can't touch it. We can't open it up. It's too strong. So we don't have to worry too much about that. Now Baldur, who is the we just found out is the name of the gentleman, one of the gods who's Odin's son, who wants to kill us. That's the part that's gonna be trippy, because he really wants to kill us, and it's because he doesn't like the fact that we were with another Norse god. Narik says, too lazy to cook, eating a bun with cheese plus the last piece of the birthday cake. Oh yeah, you told me you had birthday cake. Listen, so there's nothing better than cold birthday cake when you put it in the fridge and it's nice and cold, like whatever filling the cake has, and the frosting just becomes like, it's stable. That with a nice juice of cranberry,
Maybe I can carry
or
her?
whatever juice of preference,
Why?
it be bussin'.
She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Don't do it, Bobby.
Another one down!
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Yeah, there's some days I myself am lazy to cook. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I just order food. And it's not to sound like super lazy, but in a way I'm supporting like the local businesses and whatnot. But it also means, you know, a lot of people don't want to be going outside, and I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some days that just I have no energy to be like, okay, I'm gonna cook from scratch and this and that. I don't know how to get to that side. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to open this. So we're gonna have one of our first fights with a mini boss, sort of. We're gonna use, actually, now that I think about it, that's gonna open that. And that's gonna open that. And last but not least, we're gonna try to bring the monster to this side after we're done clearing the area right here. Ooh, that's not, no es bueno, no es bueno. That destroys one of them, and then you put this into a cold. And now you can unlock a beautiful treasure for your viewing pleasure. You get the charge of the white bear, light runic attack, a quick propulsive dash attack with the following spluck. You go like this. You go boom boom boom. House touch is good too. I like stunning enemies, but I kind of like the charge of the white bear. You go press R2 and R1 to perform a shield slam with a follow-up. R2 and R1. Let me see. R2. Wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? Oh, because I didn't put it. Press R2 or R1 to perform a shield slam following up. So hold L1, R1. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, you gotta have your thing. Oh, my bad, my bad. You gotta have your axe in hand. I don't know, wait a minute. And it's gonna be cooling off. What about this one? It takes too long. It takes too long to cool. It takes too long to cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna leave House Touch on. Cannot equip while it's cooling down. Okay, never mind. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. All right, this is pretty much one of the mini bosses. Let's go ahead and enjoy the cutscene. That's right, my homie Tyrone.
Let him go!
That's right, homie. You don't want no problems.
Father?
Oh, we got more haters coming through in the building. You guys don't want this. Trust me. You don't want it. I got some fingers for that ass.
Ready yourself.
We gotta bounce. Alderheim! Enough of this bullshit! Tyrone big guns up in this bitch. I got some. That was meant for you.
I'm fine, it will pass. Stay focused.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Get that fire, boy. I got something for you, homie! Get your bitch ass out of here.
Here?
Yeah, we got a frozen flame, baby. Frozen flame. You saw that, right? You saw that, right? We obliterated him. We obliterated him. We defeated him. And we got rid of the haters. So the Player Haters Club no longer exists. Alright, not a bad strategy right there. We pretty much use our weapon as a bat for the most extent of the thing, and we did good. One step closer to the mountain and to our destination.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Alderheim. We came to Alderheim. It's called the Alderheim song.
Sky movers tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Boy, you ask too many questions. If you keep up this bullshit, you gonna get your cheeks clapped.
Is that small?
Just like that ogre got his cheeks clapped. Just like that ogre got his cheeks clapped.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
Miasma.
Find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
Oh shit, oh shit. So now, we must proceed with the adventure.
Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
A little one, I don't want to admit to something. What is gonna cause this pain? So, we ended up meeting the World Serpent. Now we have her helping us out again. There really is a lot for us to do once we start heading backwards. And this is the interesting part. We're gonna visit another realm. I think it's called. Is it Malpaheim? Alderheim?
We'll use this. Graythal.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
Oh, there was a crow up here. I forgot there was a crow. There's a crow up here. You're gonna grab your thing right here and shoot at it, if you can.
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Alfheim, you
Why
see?
is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The Serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Damn, you see? Gotta be careful, because once Ragnarok comes.
We actually talked to the World Serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
I'm ready, girl. Let's do this. Let's go to Alderheim. We're gonna go to Alderheim. A little bit of Alderheim up in this bay. Girl.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Rios.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture.
Wingardia
Almost was soaked in
Leviosa.
the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait. It
Alfheim.
won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one.
Alfheim.
Those roots?
Alpha.
What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Alderheim. Gotta protect your Alderheims, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Feel me? Feel me, son? It's Alderheim. Alderheim with the Bodhiheim. Bulbiban.
Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Wow.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
What? You mean through here, girl?
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing
Riosta.
exactly?
Mending the Disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
Okay.
Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
Pushing.
The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
Magic is at hand and at play.
Back up. We're ready now.
Alderheim. Gotta protect the Alderheims, you know.
You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
I would have been hurt my back.
So did the giants or the elves build Tyr stuff?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
It was Brian. It was at this moment he realized he fucked up.
Leosta.
Your bowstring.
Riosta.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming
She's
with
that powerful.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Dying.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Yeah, baby, we about to go to other realms. We about to go and explore the new, the old. You already know.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
All right, girl. Let me see where you taking me, girl.
Approach the table.
Where you taking me on a date? Where you taking me on a date, girl?
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
Alderheim.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
So we're not going to Anderheim. We're going to Alfaheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes. The wheel
Jotunheim.
turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin.
What about
Every realm
Alfaheim?
has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
Alfaheim.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
Oh snap! Watch, watch. We're gonna go into some hyperbolic chamber type of stuff right now.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power
Oh
of
snap!
that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Jotunheim, Alderheim, Alfaheim, and Kokoritoheim.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Alfaheim. Oh snap! We back at it again, baby. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. My boy Kratos back at it again. Like, look, we're in a whole new world.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
No!
Damn, baby girl.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not like
She went back to Alderheim.
um,
Boy. She was just a booty call, boy.
Look at this place.
stay by me.
I do not need to give her a call, boy. Boy, I will not give her a call the next day. She is not your mama, boy. She ain't your mama, right? So I'm assuming we're gonna have to go ahead and hit this.
I think you killed it. Look up there.
Well, should have never been there to begin with.
Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
You have to focus, because if you don't focus the Alderheim, you're gonna get hit with the booty crime. Go ahead and read this. Tell me what's going on here, boy.
Boy, over here.
Don't call me
What
boy.
does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
So something opened up there. So I hit that thing right there. What the hell is this? Power Rangers?
Murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh,
These are the bad elves. You got bad elves and you got good elves. These are the dark elves. You think you tough, eh? Think you... Oh ho ho! Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Oh, what a little hater though. You saw him, right?
we didn't do anything.
More will come.
Ugh, where's this stuff even come from?
Wow. They did him dirty right now. It's kind of sad that there's always war between groups of people, you know? It's... I will never be able to explain it, you know?
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Look at that. It's sad, man.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say nothing. Go ahead and open this up. You see how he runs to kill the little mask? Another heart.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Muspelheim ciphers found. 2 out of 4. Muspelheim.
At least we're getting closer to the light.
Anderheim. What about Kokoheim? Nobody ever talks about Kokoheim. It's one of the realms that the giants used to visit, but they can't go to no more because of Alderheim and shit. Sentry, my boy, what you doing here, my boy? What's going on here? Any new progress? Any new stories?
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, Egen Vigum Hans.
Gengur An.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Cinder.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
What the hell was that about? You know what? First of all, we got the Viken tunic. We got the wolfskin shoulder guard, the Reaver tunic. They all look a little bit similar, but they're not too... I still want this one right here. This one looks... the God of War tunic. That's the one we need. But we need... how much do we need? A lot of hack silver. I need at least 75,000 just to make the top one. That's just the chest. Wrist armors, you're gonna need another 56,000. The waist armor, you're gonna need another 56,000. So much. Light gripper protection, light war handle. They're both good. Cooldown is not that great. Enchantments, we can buy new ones. Do we have the enough items for it? Not at the moment.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something there.
Yeah, I mean, you got stuff, but you don't got good enough stuff for my taste.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there.
Alderheim!
Boat's free.
I hear a little chicken. I hear like a little chicken, like a little bird in the background, a little chicory. Again, though, this place is such a beautiful place, but it's ravaged with war. It's unfortunate, you know. People cannot live in a beautiful place, and I don't know.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
My boy's going crazy. He's listening to stuff. He's hearing shit.
Did your
It's not a good
mother
thing.
speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
Yggdrasil's dual cooldown. A drink from the dew of the world tea brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2.
Huh?
We gotta go through there, no?
I said nothing.
Wait, could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. There was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt... evil.
Oh my, Anna. That's unfortunate. So, it's crazy because Kratos is seeing how Atreus being a demigod or a god, I guess you can say, is being affected by all of this, and we don't know where that's gonna lead. You know, we don't know where that's going to lead, and he's gonna need all the help that he can get, because unfortunately his mother is not around no more, and we don't know how he's gonna take it when he finds out he's a god and that we've lied to him this whole time. And that's not what we want to do. My bad. You see this? I hate this thing when it does. You see, you know what? This boat traveling thing was the only thing I didn't like about this thing. But anyways.
We tried talking to them,
No,
but maybe they need help.
they do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe
do not concern us.
You see, he wants us to help them, but it's not our concern. They do not concern us. They do not.
Look at that. That must be the ring.
Lake of Light.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly. The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go!
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Got it here. Alderheim up in this bitch. Get him out of here, coach. Not today, buddy. Not today, buddy. Not today. Not today, buddy. No, no, no. Not today, buddy. Not today, buddy. Hey, yo. That looks kind of sus.
Okay, so that did something. I think.
It looks kind of sus, bro.
Can't yet!
Got your bitch ass.
Problem with us.
We do not belong here.
I don't belong here.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the boat.
Back to the boat. Back to the boat. You gotta bring it back to the boat. Called booty. It's called Shibuti. We have to go back this way so we can go ahead and see if we can put some light in there. Boy, you're impatient, boy. You don't know the powers of Kokorito, so.
The eyes of a child.
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
Write it down.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure.
Water.
It's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No.
Right, watch your bitch ass, man.
What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found! Father,
Yes.
the voices I heard, it was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be.
I got balls in Atlanta. Not today, Bobby. Enough of this nonsense! Get his bitch ass. Enough of this nonsense! What's with this fuckery, eh? Oh ho ho! I said enough! Get his bitch ass out of here.
Ready yourself!
Ready or not, here I come. Gonna find you. Get your bitch ass. Not today, Bobby. Not today, Bobby, not today.
Keep it up!
Get your...
I'm set. Sorry, not ready.
Get him out of here, coach. Beautiful, right? That was beautiful. It's a beautiful succession of kills and blows. Pause on that.
Stay away from those cages.
Wonder why they're locked up.
Because they got some sussy stuff happening right now. Oh, they're gonna do something crazy. I guarantee you. So, back away, boy.
Be ready.
What?
Be ready. Flat baby.
Hope that was worth it.
It's a flat baby. Oh, I can't hit it and open it? It was a flat baby. More hack silver, which is what we're gonna need. Wait a minute, there's this thing right here, right? Which we can't open just yet. I think we gotta clear the room with the other one. So if I'm able to somehow, yeah, I have to wait. How come? So I can't open this one obviously because there's something blocking the way. Something in the way. Something in the way. There's a couple of haters in there, by the way, which I kind of want to challenge. Let's see. Let's see if we can fix this. Jabronis. Jabronis. Can we fix the jabronis? No, we can't. You lucky I can't come over here and whoop that ass. Because I would have. Trust me. I would have whooped that ass. Ballista. Alright, so I remember this puzzle. You pretty much had to lift some of these things up. Then you're able to open some of these crystals. You need to turn off all of those. So, first things first. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one right here. Alright, so now that freezes in place.
Okay. Tricky. Very tricky.
C R. Then you want to break N. N is all the way up here, so you could try to break it by hitting this thing over here, I think. I think if you go in there. It's now destroyed, and now you can open this one over here. That should give you, I think, an apple. I think. So that increases our health by a lot. Yeah, boy. Alright, how do we get up there? There was a way to get up there. I remember that much. You can't go upwards. You can't go down. There is gonna be a little fight here, I believe.
We will find out.
There was something else there. I think I might have missed it. Jotunheim. A little Jotunheim. Alright. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Where are these haters? They're supposed to be showing up anytime soon, no? Guess not.
Oh. She is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Does that open the door? It opens the doors to some of these places, but not everything. Alright, this should give us more of that red stuff, I think. Oh no, it gives us the fragmented heart of Alderheim. Lose all damage from dark elf attacks by 12%. And we got a scap slag. Okay. Take that any day, baby. Any day. Alderheim. You know, bitches. I'll be back for you guys. I'll be back for you guys. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll be back and I'm gonna whoop that ass. I'm gonna whoop that ass. Alright, so in these instances, you wanna go ahead and hit him twice. It's gonna open up both those pathways. Which will lead. Oh, you hater. The rage. The rage, baby. Don't be touching my son. You don't want no problems. You don't want no problem with me. Shoot him.
Hold on, boys! Fight!
I got you, homie. I got you.
Run, boy!
Oh, y'all want to play like this, huh? I got some fingers for that ass. Got some fingers for that ass, baby.
Thanks.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Y'all don't want none of this. Trust me, y'all don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. 'Cause I told you, girl. You want me there. Alright, so we got that out the way. I don't think...
The witch's bowstring doesn't work anymore.
Well, you have it. You're supposed to get the... Oh, he doesn't have the light of Alderheim. And we can't go that way either because... Wait, you're supposed to be able to come over here. You got some light here. You can replenish it. Look. Mista, help me, Mista. Hey, mister. Can you call my blip with my blip blop? Let's see. I don't think I can get rid of this. Nope. So, we don't have the light. We have to go through that door, unfortunately. And, see where it leads us. See where it takes us. Barista.
Hey, you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, boy. Get your ass over here, boy. Boy, you gotta understand, she was just a one-night stand. She was not my wife. She was Shaboti.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
Shobao. It's a lot of Shabao. Her name was Shabalba. For Shabalba. Alright, where's the thing that we gotta cut next? Cause I don't see it. I see the light. I can see clearly now the rain But where's the next part I gotta cut? I think it's not there, right? Barista. So this is the last thing we're gonna do before we end the stream, is pretty much try to go to unlock the light from the tree from here, and then oh, you think you tough, eh? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't know what you thought this was, homie, but what? Oh, I see your bitch.
How do you kill something made of rock?
You find its weak point.
I'm set. That's a good shot. Get it. Almost there. You knocked a piece of him off.
We can use it against him.
There you go, baby. We got him.
On your left.
Get your bitch out of here. Not today, baby. What you think this is?
I'm out of breath.
That should be everybody. That should be everybody. That should have been everybody.
There it is.
Good.
Watch our backs, boy.
Watch our backs. Watch our backs. And we actually end up getting something else here, which is the Njord's Tempest, light runic attack, a rapidly spinning melee attack that clears out the surrounding enemies and deals significant damage. So you can do a little spinner runi, which is not that bad. Charge bear is okay, I like that too, but I feel like damage output is a little bit more. This one is more of a stun type of thing. The other one's more of a damage, which I think might be better in my opinion. But we'll equip that afterwards once this has cooled down. All right.
Freezing at first. Smart. That did it. You brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
See, we got that part out the way. We got our rage back. And we're doing pretty good so far. Cannot complain. Now that the light is back, actually, like, if you really wanted to go back and, like, check other places, you can. You could do that if you want to. But just make sure that you collect most of the artifacts, if you can, from these locations. You could go further down if you wanted. As I mentioned before, which way did we come from? There was something else we did here. It might have been that side. Might have been tripping. Alright.
Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will split us out on
I
top.
wanna be able to open them too, you know? Can we get these cells open? You could try to go this way, but the light is not fully turned on, so you won't be able to go that way, if that makes sense. None of this is pretty much attainable until later on, so I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna get stuck. And always follow the hand. Always follow the hand. If ever in doubt, always follow the little gold hand. It's gonna tell you where to go next.
Look! The blue door! We made it! You know,
All right.
I will never get used to walking on solid light.
This is the ring temple, basically.
There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem. These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in.
And that's gonna be a journey for another time, as we figure out what is it that we're gonna have to do before we get back in there and whatnot. So we're probably gonna leave it there for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's gameplay, and let me go ahead and do a manual save here just in case. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. Drop a like for your boy Cocorito. Follow me on Twitch. If you would like to join our Discord server, the link is right below in the description or in the About Me section of my channel. Have an amazing day at work, at school, and if you're back already home, have an amazing time at home. Go ahead, relax, and watch something nice, and get something to eat. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco,